Okay, so I'm Graham Jeffery. I'm a professor in arts and media practice at the University of the West of Scotland. So what on earth am I doing in the Maharashtra Nature Park? It's a good question. Well, Ben, Parry and I have been working in Dharavi for the last 13 years, and this is the culmination of 13 years of work. Not just this exhibition, but a whole series of events that we've been running in the city over the last couple of weeks. And this is a piece of art from uh, an artist from West Bengal called Mamoni, um, and it tells the story of the Mitti River. And here we have the river just starting off in Powai Lake, and the great big towers up at Powai, and all the cars and people migrating into the city. And then what we see also is an awful lot of stuff being pumped into the river here, and the river immediately goes extremely black, and the fish disappear. And then we have lots of people here working in the recycling business in Dharavi. And this whole piece came out of a series of conversations that Mamoni had with the kids and their families. And she also had them all drawing their own scrolls and telling their own stories. And there's also a little film in the exhibition of her singing the song of the Mitti as well. And then the scroll goes on, and we have the mangroves and what was in the mangroves before. And the mangroves is a kind of an urban lung, so the history of the Collywadders, so the fishermen's colonies here, and then the mangroves full of peacocks and nice happy birds and fisher folk. And now we have the mangroves absolutely completely coated up with waste and plastic and all the rest of it. And then I'm not quite sure what these people are doing here at the end, but I suspect that they're protesting against the Dharavi redevelopment plan, but that just might be my interpretation of it. I don't know. So this is one work of a series that you'll have been talking about and seeing as part of the show, and it's very typical of the sort of process that we've run all the way through the project, where we brought in artists to work with our young people, and the work itself, the way that they work with them, with whatever materials, whether that's drawing or filmmaking or music making or performance or 3D printing, is a way of kind of sharing knowledge, sharing stories, sharing information. And what comes through that is information that would otherwise not be told to the wider public, because it resides kind of in the community and people tend not to share it. So well, I think we've been pleased to have so many different sorts of people through, whether that's school kids or some curators and artists. We always wanted to do something that was a bit interactive, not just have an event where we were just all talking to people.
हम यहाँ पर आए एग्जीबिशन के लिए, हमें बहुत अच्छा लगा। हमें ये पता चला कि हम प्लास्टिक को कैसे सेव कर सकते हैं, हम कहीं ना फेंक कर कहीं अच्छी जगह फेंक सकते हैं, उसका हम रीयूज़ कैसे कर सकते हैं। सब हमने बहुत कुछ सीखा और पेड़ पौधे देखे, इतने अच्छे अच्छे पूछो।
हम लोग को यहाँ पे बहुत अच्छा लगा, यहाँ पे खाना, नेचर और फिर आइडियाज़, फिर नवी नवी जानकारियाँ मिली, जैसे कि पेड़ों की जानकारी, पानी के अंदर कौन सा झाड़ रहता है।
प्लास्टिक वेस्ट नहीं करना चाहिए, प्लास्टिक यूज़ नहीं करना चाहिए, ज़्यादा कम मात्रा में यूज़ करना चाहिए।
The artist who have made this is a blind person, so he could imagine. He was working for some fireworks, that's what he told me, and he lost his eyesight, so he knew this work. So from his imagination he created, and the children were helping him.
And that's these notes, what are these notes all about?
His notes is save this little bird, avoid mobile towers, in summers please keep water for them, so that's spare some grains for them, if a tree grow trees so they can nest on them. So these are some good thoughts that they have made. Save the bird, save the environment.
अगर धारावी नहीं होता तो मुंबई इतनी ऐसी और आते 10 साल बाद हर झाड़ पे पत्ते नहीं नजर आते, पूरे प्लास्टिक, और जो ऑक्सीजन अपने को पेड़ से मिलता है वो भी अपने को नहीं मिलता। इसके लिए मुंबई बचाना है तो पहले धारावी बचाना है।